Day 8, no weed after smoking 24/7 for the last 15 years. And if you've been following this journey all for the last 8 days, then you will know that I've been telling you guys consistently that 8 days has been the absolute limit. I have not made it longer than 8 days in over a year. And for the first time today, in the 8 days I've been sober, I'm sitting there lifting weights and it's a beautiful day and I had really nothing else to do today. And I had this urge, all of a sudden it popped into my mind and I was like, oh, I'm going to go to the dispensary and get some weed. And then I was like, wait a second, I don't smoke anymore. And I realized in that moment just how insanely habitual smoking had become, which is why it didn't even help me anymore, right? And I was thinking about this verse. It's a passage from Romans 7, and the Apostle Paul is famously saying, I do the things I don't want to do, and the things I do want to do, I don't, right? And that's been weed my entire life. And for whatever reason, so many people have been seeing these videos that we've been making here about this journey to recovery here on the internet. And I've had so many of you guys reach out and say, well, what changed? What did you do? And I'll tell you guys the same thing I've been telling you. And I mean this for real. Like, first and foremost, a year and a half ago when Jesus came and found me, like, I never would have chose Jesus. I didn't choose him. I didn't go looking for him. I didn't find him in church. I didn't find him in the Bible. Like, I grew up thinking that Jesus was the dumbest idea. I was never going to read the Bible. So when he came and found me, it made me realize that given enough time, I never would have chose Jesus. I would have always only chose myself. Knowing that going into my recovery, it was the same thing with smoking weed. It's like, I knew I wanted to give this up. I wanted to give this up in the worst way, but no matter what I did, I couldn't do the things I wanted to do. The things I wanted to do, I couldn't. But knowing that Jesus would come and get me, I just hang tight. I just sat tight. And I was thinking, as an advocate, I'm an advocate for sobriety, but I didn't just become an advocate. I had to let the advocacy do the work, which I'm encouraged because John, it tells us, Jesus told us that he will send an advocate for us to do the work for us. Remember, Jesus is not here. Jesus is alive right now. He's a physical body, physically alive in heaven, seated next to the right hand of the Father. All the things that we feel and do in this realm is because of the Holy Spirit, because of the advocate. And so how did I beat this, man? I'm telling you guys, I just cried out to the Lord every single day. I was chasing after sobriety with all of my heart, all of my soul, all of my mind, trusting in his perfect timing. And every day, 11:30 come, be smoking a bowl and I'd be getting high and I would just be feeling so guilty and so shameful, trusting though that the Lord would take it in his time. And I never gave up on that. And little by little, he was working on me. And over time, like I told you guys, I woke up on 420 and just like that, the Holy Spirit one day snatched it out of me and it was gone forever. And so I'm telling you guys this for a reason. If you're still struggling with addiction, but you truly just want to give it up more than anything, but you just can't, just continue to trust the Lord, continue to chase after him, continue to give yourself mercy and grace, and know that in his perfect time, when the moment is right, he will arrest that from you in a minute.